Okay, so we're diving into something pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Fernanda Torres, she's been nominated for a Best Actress Oscar
Right.
for the movie I'm Still Here, and this is incredible,
Hmm.
but it gets even more interesting because,
More interesting. How so?
well, 26 years ago, her mother,
Her mother. No way.
yeah, Fernanda Montenegro, she was nominated in the same category.
Wow.
I mean, how often does that happen?
That's got to be some kind of record, right? Especially
And get this, they're the only two Brazilians
ever.
ever nominated for Best Actress.
Wow. This is more than just an Oscar story.
Exactly. It's a story about family legacy,
Hmm.
maybe even a little bit of cinematic destiny.
It's interesting because I'm Still Here is
Yeah.
it's also nominated for Best Picture and Best International Feature.
So we've got a lot to unpack here. I mean,
Yeah.
we have articles about the film itself,
Oh, yeah.
reviews of Torres' performance, and then all these think pieces about this mother-daughter thing, and what it all means for Brazilian cinema.
All right, so the film itself, it tackles a pretty heavy topic.
Oh, yeah.
It's about Eunice Paiva, the wife of a politician
Okay.
who disappeared during Brazil's military dictatorship.
Wow. So I'm Still Here. It kind of traces her transformation into an activist.
Right, and the critics, they are loving Torres' performance. Like The Hollywood Reporter, for example.
Yeah.
They called her portrayal a woman of quiet strength and resistance
Yeah.
with extraordinary grace and dignity in the face of emotional suffering.
What do you see in her performance that really embodies these qualities?
Well, Torres, she captures Paiva's journey
Okay.
from a woman who's completely shattered by loss to one who finds her voice and fights for justice. It's a subtle performance. It's not showy,
Right.
but it conveys this incredible depth of emotion through these nuanced expressions and this very controlled intensity. It's profoundly moving.
And it seems like that subtlety really connected with audiences.
Yeah.
I mean, she won a Golden Globe for Best Actress in a Drama
Right.
against some pretty big names.
It was a surprise win, with that competition.
Yeah.
But it really just shows you that her performance really resonated with people.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see if that translates to an Oscar.
Especially because her mother was nominated back in '99
Right.
for Central Station.
Yep.
And, well, she didn't win.
Didn't win, no?
This almost feels like a chance to,
A chance to what?
I don't know, maybe rewrite history.
That's a really interesting idea, this redemption arc thing.
Yeah.
Is it just about winning an award, or is there something more to it?
Right.
Don't forget, Montenegro, she has a cameo
She does.
in I'm Still Here. She plays an older Eunice Paiva who's struggling with Alzheimer's.
Wow. That just adds a whole other layer
Yeah.
to the story.
Yeah.
What do you think the film is trying to say about memory and legacy,
Mhm.
especially with those two generations of women playing the same character?
It really speaks to the power of family and how our past shapes us. The
Yeah.
film, it almost suggests that even as our memories fade, that essence of who we are, that fight we embody, those things can be passed down.
It's powerful stuff.
It is.
And Torres, she dedicated her Golden Globe win to her mother.
Oh, wow.
So no matter what happens at the Oscars,
Yeah.
this whole experience,
Yeah,
it feels like a victory in itself.
absolutely. But let's take a step back for a second.
Okay.
Fernanda Montenegro's nomination back in 1999, that was big for Brazilian cinema.
Yeah.
Do you think Torres' nomination might signal a new wave of international recognition for Brazilian films?
That is such a good question.
Yeah.
It makes me wonder, what does this whole story tell us about how Brazilian cinema has evolved over the past 2 decades?
It's really a moment to think about how Brazilian cinema has found its voice on the global stage.
Yeah.
And, for you listening out there,
Yeah.
this is a great opportunity to really explore these films, to see how they portray Brazil's history, culture, and its struggles.
I like that.
Yeah.
So we've covered a
Yeah.
lot, the performances,
Yeah.
the Oscar buzz,
Yeah.
the historical context,
Mm-hmm.
and even the bigger implications for Brazilian cinema.
Yeah, but maybe the most important thing here
Yeah.
is this incredible mother-daughter story that's unfolding right in front of us.
And it's happening on the world stage,
It really makes you think, what does this story tell us about the power of legacy? Both in families and in art.
If you're looking for a powerful and moving film,
Yeah.
I highly recommend checking out I'm Still Here.
Yeah,
It's a chance to witness this incredible story for yourself.
absolutely.